Hey guys, it's Friendly Ice Bear here, and I'm posting another video about my deck profile for this Cyberstorm Access. I'm preparing to go into YCS in Philadelphia, and I'm preparing the deck to see how I would counterface. I've been playing a lot against Pearly. We already know what Kashtira is, and Super Heavy Samurai. I get the gist of it. You know, some big boss monsters we might suffer, but we will win. We will win. I'm hoping I at least get past stage 1 in the first day of YCS, and so hopefully I pass. But yeah, I wanted to show you my deck profile. Yeah, let's get right to it. This is my playmat. I got it from D Time. Shout out to him. Very good, very good. This gave me good luck. I didn't emphasize it how it was so good in my locals, and I just had to flex this, and I got 3 dubs, 1 tie. That 1 tie could have been a dub, but this is good. This is giving good luck. I'm hoping to bring it to the next format again. Starting off, we got 1 Liquid Soldier, 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, and 2 Stratos. So I'm sorry you guys can't read the text. My camera is not that good, but I'm just hoping just to start off. You guys know the images, hero guys. Every hero player knows it. All right. Yeah, 2 Stratos. We got 3 hero lives, so there's really no point of getting 3 Stratos. Stratos is a very good card, and he was, I don't know why he was banned like way back, but having Stratos to 3 and having to normal summon, it's just I think there's better normal summons. You could say for Vion, you could say for Liquid. It's just like he's just a bonus, but he also helps to start. I always bait Stratos first, in my opinion, where the hero lives, of course, because you got to do mandatory, of course. But I always bait with Stratos. That if that doesn't work, I have Ferris in my hand. Boom. I always bait with Stratos, in my opinion. Let's go to the Vision hero lineup. Now the Vision is still the same, of course. We got 3 Vion. We got 3 Ferris, 2 Vion, my bad, and 2 Increase. 2 Vion, everyone runs 2 Vion. I don't have to explain that much. 2 Increase. I do not want a brick with 1 Increase, and let's say I haven't got 1. Yeah, I'm not playing that game. We're doing 2 Increase. The consistency is not that bad with 2 Increase. So I don't know what people are complaining about. You got 1 Increase in your hand. At least you got 1 in your deck, and it's a good thing you got 2 instead, because Ferris could just put that card in the graveyard in case you didn't pull Mao or Shadow Mist. It's better than doing that. So that's why having 2 increases, it's not the end of the world. Next, we're getting Plasma. Oh, not well, Destiny Hero, of course. 2 Plasmas, because the reason why I run 2 Plasmas is due to Kashtira and maybe Runic. I'm not sure how many Runic players are going to be. I always just do 2 just for in case, because if I get D-Force, which I'm playing, D-Force and Plasma, it's just game over. And for Kashtira, they're going to banish the top 4, or they're going to keep banishing regardless on my deck. So if I could pull this out and have D-Force and this, or just Plasma alone, it's game over. So I'd rather have 2. 1 Denier, 2 Mal, basically this is the 3rd Mal, and 1 Dark Angel, of course. Now we're going to get to hand traps. Or, yeah, hand traps for monsters. So we got 3 Droll and Lockbird. I'm running 3 Droll and Lockbird for this occasion due to this format. It's just better just to, once they add a card or draw something, just activate this, throw this in the graveyard, and don't have to worry about a single thing, unless they negate, of course, and that's kind of suck. But it's just, oh, thank God I don't have to worry about like what the target, because for Ghost Bell, I'm not running Ghost Ogre in this deck, which is you're supposed to in this newest format. But the thing is, I'm just afraid if I were to hit this continuous spell trap, pretend it's continuous spell trap with a Ghost Ogre, pretend it's Ghost Ogre, of course. And if I did destroy it, if they had another one in hand, or let's say they could add another one, it kind of sucks. It just sucks. So you could do it on monsters too, like Kashtira, Rising Heart, boom, easy kill. But I just rather on Droll and Lockbird. I can handle the big ones, but Pearly though, the boss monster, at least I could stop them with this. So don't worry, Super Heavy Samurai, yes. Kashtira, yes. So honestly, Droll is better than Ghost Ogre, in my opinion, because you literally just stop their whole drawing system. It's just crazy. The next hand trap is the Biru. Now, hero players, I know everyone's running Kaiju. This is a Kaiju system, but heroes cannot play Kaiju due to the Cross Crusader Link card. I just learned that recently because I'm not a Kaiju person that much until this newest format came, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start Kaijuing. Then I just couldn't summon with my Link card. It's basically you cannot special summon any other non-heroes, and if you did, you cannot use the Cross Crusader Link effect, which sucks. It absolutely sucks. I'm just gonna run 3 Nibiru's because I could do it in my opponent's turn, or I could do it during just do it during my opponent's turn. Or if I'm going let's say he's going second, I could use it during his turn and I could mess him up. So it's basically, it's fine. It doesn't disrupt my Link plays at all. So heroes, like if they go over 5 or over, it's GG for that. But I'm not sure super heavy samurai, they could probably recover from this, but it'll probably disrupt them probably like a little bit more. But Pirelli, I'm pretty sure disrupts them. Kashtira disrupts them. But Kashtira players, they're just ended off with Rising Heart, which have been smart. So you can always side deck these out in case you're versing Kashtira. Or like basically smart people are being careful. Be careful. Alright. So we're gonna head to the 3 ofs. So the 3 ofs are pretty common. I'm running 3 Mask Change, 3 Fusion Destinies, and 3 Hero Lives. No brainer. No brainer. Match Dark Law destroys these decks. Not like a big one, but it destroys these decks. It really helps a lot. Alright, now we're going to get to the 2 ofs. So in my 2 ofs, we got 2 Polymerization and 2 D-Force. 2 Polymerization reason. I'm getting a lot of Dimensional Barrier, and I'm getting mad. I don't know why. You can't see my hand gestures. But I'm just getting like, what the hell? Like, they literally wait till the last second to use Polymerization, and they're like, Dimension Barrier, which is a trap card, where no fusions are allowed to be summoned and they're just negated. So I run 2 as a backup. Or let's say my first Polymerization is negated, but I had a second one already in my hand, so I had 2 Polymerizations. So it's more like a backup per se. Now you could say for Wonder Driver, oh, I'm gonna recycle it and use it again. Yes, you can use it again if you have combo and they just stop negating you. Like that's wonderful. Don't be wrong, that's good. I always do that too. But if I keep getting negated and I need monsters on the field, I can't rely on the Wonder Driver that much. And 2 D-Force. You could run this at 3, but I've been doing tests. I'd rather run this at 2 right now because last format I keep drawing this card. It was 2. Oh, this is a 45 card deck list, guys, by the way. And I keep drawing 2 one of these, and that's a good thing. I don't know why. It was a good thing. If I draw 3, I'm afraid I'm gonna draw 2 of these in my hand, or I just have a bricky hand. It's just not that good. This card is good if you don't have Plasma. If you get Plasma and D-Force, oh, it happened to me before, but I had a combo in my hand. I don't know how I did it. I had to like use Ferris to send off Plasma. This card is also good if, let's say, you open it with no hero monsters besides Ferris. You can search up Plasma with this and just send this Desi Plasma to the graveyard. So it comes in handy. Extra monster, basically. Talking a lot, am I? Alright. Now let's get to the somewhat what-ums. So, classic Miracle Fusion. Reinforcements of the army. 1 Call by the Grave. Even though Kashtira exists, I'm not gonna lie. Joan Lockbird hurts us a lot. If we need to use this to hit Droll, I'm going to use it. If it's only 1 out of 45, if I pull that card, I'm going to be happy mother trucker. Yeah. Triple Tactics Talent. I recently bought Triple Tactics Thrust because I was like, oh my god, this is great for the last format, but now we're into the newer format where Droll and Lockbird hits. Thrust is useless because adding cards to your hand will just, destroy your combos. So I would rather have this card so I have options. And the thing is, I can't run Thrust because I would run more permanents and stuff like that. But due to this format, we have to run Droll. But I could at least look at my opponent's hand and just shuffle it or just take one one monster from them, and they can either negate that, but it wastes their negate. So I would rather would run this. All right, now go with the trap cards. I only got 3, so don't worry about it. Rivalry of the Warlords. Now, everyone's attacking for this. How come you're not using it on game 2 or 3? You should use this when you have a guaranteed first. Of course. You guys are right. But listen, every time I go to locals, my dice rolls become in clutch. I always get high roll. I always go first. I haven't lost one yet. But this is a kaiju format. And us hero players, we use a lot of materials, a lot of monsters to summon plasma, or get DPE out if we don't have Fusion Destiny, or at least to get Dark Angel on the other side of the field. If we pull this in our hand and we got a combo, we have protection, and we could summon Dark Angel immediately, and we win the game. Or better yet, if you pull D-Force and pull this card, it's another game over. Because we can't be targeted, they can't kaiju us, and their effects are negated on the field. So it's just really nice. This is a good protection. I've been versing a friend who plays Pearly a lot, and God's sake, I keep getting kaiju, man. Kaiju, it's only once per turn, but the Santa Claus, it's not once per turn. It's just insane. It's not once per turn. So they could get rid of my plasma. They could get rid of my DPE. Like those are the 2 best monsters we have right now. And they can't get rid of Dark Angel, of course, but they could probably link it off or tribute it or something after they just kaiju our cards. So that's why I'm running Rivalry of the Warlords. This is a kaiju format, and we players, we cannot do kaijus in our deck, so we're kind of unfair advantage. That's why I'm running Rivalry of the Warlords. And Super Heavy Samurai, this will destroy. If you're going first turn, this will just interrupt them for sure. They need to only keep one type on the field. Pirelli, it doesn't affect them that much. Kashtira, it affects them because they cannot go to Risenheart. They have to rely on Psychic cards only. So this will destroy them. And all right, we're gonna go to the extra deck because that's a 45 card deck list. Everyone says 45 cards. That's too much. We need more hand traps. We just need more protection. To be honest, heroes. We just require so much materials just to put in boss monsters. Nowadays, it's so easy to put boss monsters. I'm just like, what? All right. Simple math. We got 4 mask heroes, 2 dark law, 1 mask, 1 acid, and 1 blast. Of course. Now we're running 3 elemental heroes, 0 sunrise, and wake up elemental hero. For destiny heroes, we got 2 DPEs and 1 dystopia. The 2 DPEs are just Kashtira just going for that. They're literally just trying to go for that. Most likely they're not gonna touch this because they're like, oh, he got one of them ready. There's no point doing that. So they would rather just hit a 1-up, probably Sunrise or Episode 0. It's good bait, but I'd rather not one of in this format because I'm not sure Kashtira is popular still, but it's still top tier. Still up there. Dystopia. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but Dystopia, you need to run him. Or you can side deck him. I'm just going to main him because heroes will most likely lose to time because we have to pay hero lives, and that's 4K. Let's say in the 3rd round and you got 10 minutes on a timer. You haven't built your board yet, but you demolished their board and you're trying to make at least a beating stick DPE, but you just had no time. So let's say you're locked in main phase 1, you can't go battle phase because the time went up. I would try to summon Destiny hero Dystopia. If I summon him and if 1400 damage direct damage to him, was it effect damage, something like that, it's just I won. I didn't play him in the last format by accident. I'm just like, but yeah, I played him now. And for the basic links, you gotta be running 4. You gotta be running 4, man. These ones are combo. This is a backup, and piercing damage. You gotta do. And lastly, Babushka. Mabuska is just in case you just brick really hard, and this is a second plasma on the field, so it's nice. It doesn't work against links, but it's mostly main deck monsters, so it helps. It helps. It helps. But yeah, now let's get to the side deck. All right, we got to the side deck. All right, let's do it. So for the side deck, we are running 3 permanents. Let me put it right here. 3 permanents, 1 infinite permanents, 2 artifact Lancia. This is for Kaijus because being careful of that. 2 Ash. This is mostly for Brandon. If I see Brandon, like, oh, GG, I got you, bro. Ghost Ogre. That's in case if I'm running for super heavy, if I'm versing super heavy samurai or Pearly. If I just want, oh, you know what? I have extra room. I'll do this. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster because it's always good to have a back row removal in case you're versing like Trap Trick, something like that. And 2 Dark Rule No Mores. I tested this on Pearly. It didn't work against that boss monster. I'm just like, wow, that card's OP. So I'm running 2 because I'm running 3 evenly matched. I'd rather have 3 because I could also be removing back rows as well. Because this evenly match is more effective on Pearly rather than Dark Rule No More. So I'm gonna run 3 of this and 2 of this. And oh, the last 2, it's called Summon Limit. If I could bring it up right now. Come on. Summon Limit. Boom. Alright. I'm running Summon Limit. Let me just boop. Everyone knows that card. So, just to describe Summon Limit, each player can only summon 2 times per turn. And if they summon more of that, their effects are negated. So, I would run that if I was going first. If I was going first, I'll play that and Rival the Warlords. But this is a side deck card. I'm not going to main it, of course. But if everything fails, they could only summon twice per turn. Unless they have a spell card or a quick monster effect that could destroy that fast. But I would like to have that card. No one plays this card because it will destroy your deck. But let's say I had a big board and I know my DP is going to get banished or something like that. And if I want to play the safe route, I could just pop Summon Limit if I wanted to. If I know I'm going, if I'm going to go, it's my turn again. But let's say I don't want to pop it. I was like, you know what? I'd rather risk it. And if it's my turn, I'd rather have Summon Limit on just in case my opponent goes head on with like with their board, like builds the gate, something like that. But if they didn't stop Summon Limit, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. So I rather just stick with Summon Limit. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, that's basically my deck profile. I hope. Hey guys. Oh. Whoop. All right. Hey guys. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I like to do more deck profiles right before YCS just to see how you guys are doing. People who were commenting on last video, thank you for commenting and watching the video. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.